Welcome to your practice today, as I invite you to find a place and a space to be comfortable. And actually listening to your physical body. Just take a moment to settle in. Take a moment to notice what you notice. Notice if you have your arms or your legs crossed, that they're just gently resting and they're not clenched. And just taking a nice, deep, full, mindful breath as you welcome yourself to your practice today. And to be proud of yourself for making and taking this time. For self-care is never selfish. It is absolutely, positively, 100% necessary. And if you have your eyes open, just find something to gently gaze at. And if you have your eyes closed, just gently notice, are your eyelids resting or are they clenched? Never forcing your breath, just starting to be mindful of your inhale and your exhale. As you just slowly and gently start to move into your practice. And as you begin, if it's in your practice and you choose to, you can set an intention. You could think of something more that you are grateful for today. Or you could just simply open yourself up to be open to receive whatever is meant to be. As it is helpful sometimes to focus on the space between your eyes or the bridge of your nose, the place that you start to bring your energy into your center. It's okay if your mind is chattery. The reminder the mind is meant to think. The key is that eventually through practice you learn to control your thoughts instead of your thoughts controlling you. Just allow them to pass by like water in a stream. Coming back to the bridge of your nose and the space between your eyes as your energy becomes in line with your center. Starting to become more mindful of each breath you take. Breathing in slowly and deeply to feel the rise in your belly. Pausing for your presence. And on your exhale, think of pulling your belly button towards your spine to release fully and completely. Just starting to surrender to your breath. Surrendering to this moment of presence. So we're just going to do a gentle body scan. Gentle awareness to notice if your eyes are clenched, allowing them to rest. Taking in a nice full breath through your nose, feeling the rise in your belly. And maybe exhaling out through your mouth to release the tension you may be holding in your jaw. Gentle awareness of your ears that allow you to hear. Gentle awareness of your shoulders that sometimes carry the weight of the world. Just breathing and allowing your body to begin to settle in and relax. As your mind wanders, try bringing it back. Allow the thoughts to pass by, coming back to the space between your eyes. Gentle awareness of your arms and your hands and the amazing tools that they are and all that they help you and assist you through. The gentle awareness that if you quiet yourself enough, you might actually feel your own heartbeat. Remembering to continue to breathe slowly and gently in a mindful awareness. And an awareness for all of your torso and your organs that work so effortlessly for you. Maybe awareness to your spine if you're leaning up against something where it's touching. Or if you're laying down, feeling the support beneath you. Staying with your breath. Gentle awareness as you move down through your hips in the place that provides flexibility, the place that supports your root chakra. As you move down through your legs, these legs that help you stand up tall and strong like the trunks of a tree. Bringing your energy down into your feet. The gratitude of these feet that carry you forward in all that you do. These feet that walk on that nice, strong earth beneath us that supports us, help keeping us grounded. And if it's in your practice and you choose to, you could take a nice deep breath in through the soles of your feet and pull that grounded energy all the way back up through your body, feeling yourself growing taller and stronger with every breath as that grounded energy travels up through your spine, traveling up through the crown of your head, and just feeling yourself growing taller and stronger with every grounded breath you take. As your mind wanders, try to bring it back to your breath. If you want, as you start to focus on the space between your eyes and the bridge of your nose, maybe you can begin to imagine a warm, soft, golden light in the center of your chest. The place of your inner wisdom. The inner wisdom in the narrative of our life and the journey that we're on. As your mind wanders, try to bring it to your mindful awareness. And if it's in your practice and your visualization, with your next breath, begin to imagine that you are holding a beautifully bound book. A book of life. Every page a memory, and every chapter a transformation. You can feel the weight of your story in your hands, but it's not heavy. It's just full. You gently allow your book of life to open. You can allow your memories to come and go. Staying with your breath and allowing the mindless chatter to pass by. So many pages are full of joy and glowing times. Of course, some have lessons and challenges. Maybe some are dog-eared to revisit at a later time. Some of them are amazing. As you recall, there is nothing to fix, nothing to judge. Just a heart full of gratitude. As you may silently say to yourself, I honor the chapters that shape me. I honor the decade of growth behind me. Remembering to breathe slowly and gently. Breathing into your heart and feeling how the years have matured you. Slowly and deeply, like the rings that form on a tree over time. The wisdom you've earned, your depths is real. Allowing yourself to breathe with ease in the gift of life. Breathing in that life force and that prana. The one thing we can actually control. When we remind ourselves we can learn to control our breathing, we remind ourselves that we're able to reclaim control of our life one breath at a time. Within each chapter, there's a version of you. The one who has begun healing. The one who tried again. And most importantly, the one that's kept going. Breathing with ease, settling into your being. These past selves gather, not as burdens, but as your ancestors. That have supported you along the way. And maybe you whisper to them, thank you for carrying me through these chapters, for the strength that lives within. Allowing your wisdom to grow as you breathe. feeling the quiet breath between beginnings and endings. Breathing in to receive, breathing out to release. As ahead of you lies a brand new page and a brand new year. A new page that is open and fresh. The beginning of a new cycle. If it's in your practice, allow yourself to place your hand over the blank page. And feel that warm energy rising from within your chest. Connecting to your intuition, your inner truth, and your authentic divine guidance. Continuing to breathe slowly and gently. Breathing in through this blank page for the wisdom that has carried you this far and will continue to carry you through the next. Maybe affirming to yourself, I trust my inner guidance and I trust the divine timing. Breathing in and breathing out. As you focus on the space between your eyes, allow yourself to imagine and begin to visualize your dreams, your intentions, not from your head, but from your heart. And if your mind wanders too far, just come back to the space between your eyes. Breathing in that infinite, limitless energy that shines down on you. Allowing yourself to be open to receive. Trusting that what is meant for me is already moving towards me. Breathing in to receive that infinite, limitless energy that surrounds you, that shines down on you, and that flows through you. Breathing in, allowing yourself with your highest good. Breathing in and welcoming the blessings of the next chapter, the new chapter, and the new cycle ahead. Breathing in and feeling the divine presence in your higher self within you, loving you and guiding you. As your mind wanders, try bringing it back to your inhale and your exhale. To focus on the space between your eyes. To surrender to your breath and just allow it to flow. Allowing yourself to receive and allowing yourself to release. As your mind wanders, try bringing it back to the space between your eyes and the bridge of your nose. Breathing in the gift of life. And breathing out with gratitude, the gift of life. As your mind wanders, try bringing it back to your inhale and your exhale. So I'm going to invite you, if it's in your practice, to download, imprint, and integrate this feeling of stillness and peace through every cell of your body. To notice what you notice without judgment. As you slowly and gently start to take some mindful awareness breaths of restorative vitality. And breathing out peace and joy and gratitude, or whatever higher vibration words may feel right for you. As you slowly and gently begin to return to your body. Just noticing what you notice, but being gentle with yourself. To allow yourself to be the powerful author of the next chapter and cycle ahead. If it feels right for you, I would invite you to recognize how important you are. How amazing you're doing along your journey. And to be open to receive what's meant to be. Taking in a nice, full, deep breath as you begin to return to your body a little more fully. To gently wiggle your fingers or your toes, to listen to your body if you need to stretch or turn your head or your neck or your arms or your legs. Your body will tell you what it needs. The key is to listen. As you allow yourself to return with a level of awareness, a renewed sense And as you're returning, I invite you to think of something more that you are grateful for, and to again become extremely proud of yourself for making and taking the time for your practice today. For yourself, for all of us, and for the collective. As my intention for all of you is for peace, for healing, for harmony and protection, for yourselves and all those that you touch, and even those you may not know that you do in some way throughout your day. As we are truly honored, grateful, and blessed to share the benefits of this session to the collective consciousness, if it may be used in some way. Aho, amen, and namaste. Thank you for sharing in your practice today, and I wish you a blessed day. Namaste.